Namaskar, this is Pulak Ranjan Shukla. This is the 5th video in this series of videos which I am preparing to provide tools to those looking to come out of depression or negativity. Disclaimer is that these are not a substitute to psychological therapy or psychiatric healing. At the same time, in my last 44 years of practicing yogic and spiritual discipline, I found these helpful to those who sought my guidance to help them overcome depression and negativity. This video is to be seen in conjunction with the previous 4 videos which I have shown and the subsequent videos which will follow. If you or someone else known to you is suffering from depression, please share this video with them. In the last video I mentioned about activating, energizing the inner sun, because the yogis believe that the spiritual energy flows through many centers, chakras, spiritual vortexes of sorts, and one which is relevant to us here is the Manipur chakra, the navel chakra, and by focusing on that or visualizing it helps to generate dynamism, positivity and good health. So you have to imagine and visualize that there is a energy center or chakra in a place between the navel and the back of the spine. That there is a place, you can imagine it to be just in the spine or in the entire area between the navel and the spine, or wherever, whatever size you want to visualize. And I'll give you stages of how you can visualize this chakra. First, imagine the sun in whatever aspect of sun pleases you. Imagine there is bright sun, pleasing sun, warming sun right in the place I described between the navel and the spine, that there is this sun. That's step 1. Now imagine that this has got a red triangle around it, a red triangle where the point of the triangle faces the spine. Imagine the sun is covered with this red triangle, and this red triangle is the third step is visualize 10 lotus petals around this red triangle. The color of this the 10 lotus petals is bluish red, like the flame from the burner when you see the flame, bluish red. So imagine there is the sun which has got a red triangle around it, and there got 10 lotus petals of bluish red color around that. Visualizing an energy center like that, you have to repeat the mantra with that chakra. That mantra is Rang. I'll repeat 3 times. Rang, Rang, Rang. You could write it as R-A-N-G, Rang, and or R-U-N-G, Rang. Repeat this and see that the positivity, the brightness of the sun is removing all the darkness around you any health problems, any of the fears that you may be surrounded with, any of the negativity which may surround you. Visualize that sun burning and these petals which are there. So this chakra, visualize this sun, red triangle, the bluish red petals around it. The description of this chakra is a little more detailed, but this suffices for our purpose. There is even each petal has a particular mantra attached to it, but that is going too deep, we don't need that. And by visualizing this chakra and repeating this rang mantra for about 5 minutes will help you start feeling differently. Do it 5 minutes in the evening, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the night, whenever you feel that you need to bring out the dynamism, that positivity around you. So this concludes the technique which is helpful with depression and negativity. If you have any questions, please feel free to post at the link there. It's a Facebook group called Satsang Shuklacharya, wherein you can join and post a question if you like. These videos are not for the purpose of self-promotion or monetization, but out of genuine empathy and awareness of those who are undergoing depression, to help them. Namaskar.